This is Navy Old Soft Gamer. I'm back on my goal to stay a year on the moon at a minimum, and I'm about ready to do some expansion. I do have potatoes now. I'll take that seed, put that over here. I'm on day 11, by the way. I did enclose this area, so this is, matter of fact, I can take my helmet off. This is all good in here. Got my arc furnace. I've been using the arc furnace just because it's kind of easier at this point. Jetpack is just about out, so I gotta burn something to put in there at least. Other than that, I think it's time to start expanding. I'm always nervous doing this. I think I got everything enclosed. I'm pretty sure I could take out this wall, that wall, and once all the way around here just to expand one frame. So let's see what happens. Be right back. Okay. So here we go. Let's hope I got all this right. Obviously somewhere is going to contain. Don't care about that. That's just opening into this room. That part went okay. Obviously I might have to leave this up, so I might put a wall there or something. I have to watch how much my pressure drops while I'm doing this. So I take out all this framing and these doors, and open this area up. Put one over here. So it doesn't look like I can expand this way, but I'm pretty sure it should be good to expand this way. That sounded okay. So far so good. The pressure is getting a little lower, but it's not too bad. If that one's good, this one should be good. So far so good. This way should be good. Okay, now I want to go one more over there. Doesn't look like it. To check that one outside here. So, you know, ripping out walls is always kind of makes you grit your teeth a little bit, and I hope that you got everything right. Of course, now I can use all these frames. I do have one issue happening with my station battery is now enclosed in that wall, so I may have to work on that. And of course, I'm forever drinking and eating in here. Still drinking my old water. Not old water, but you know what I mean. The stuff that came with the ship. I do have potatoes all lined up. Another empty one. That was a weak throw. I really aliced that one. Still good. This might have to be moved, but no hurry to do that. What do I need? A screwdriver for these? And this can all come down because I got all that over here. Pressure's a little low. Temperature's okay, so I did put some lockers up too, which things are a little easier. I may have to frame this out or something, put walls around this so I can take this out and look at the battery. I'm okay with the battery, but you know, never gonna know. I can just disconnect this whole thing now, right? Yeah. Let's do it this way so I don't blow a pipe out real quick. And I could take this off of here. Just put that right on there, so that can keep working. This can come down. Here, so I'll need that in the future somewhere. And I can rewire this so it's a little cleaner. Do I have to connect it first? Probably not, which means it's going to screw up my chip. I should just be able to, well, maybe not. I should just be able to turn it on and off again, but we'll see. But let's just real quick go through like this. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now over that pipe, unfortunately. Yeah, it is unfortunate. So, at this point, has to be done. I should be able to go back down. I'll fix that later. But now that it's reconnected, it's fine. So you can always test it by running over here. Turns it back off on its own, then you know the program's working. So eventually, this will have to be kind of fixed. It's kind of, and I can move this. I want this to be out. Can't handle ice inside here without, you know, it melting. So I'll probably put the floor out there and move this whole thing out there. Then I got this wiring, and maybe move. I think I can go one more out, but I don't have that one for some reason. I didn't do that one. Should be able to bust this wall out. Let me go on. We'll see. I got 12, 5, so that should be good. Put my suit back on. Yeah, suit's on. If I do this one, I should be able to. Nope, I would have to put a wall here too. Okay, so if I do that, put a wall here. Fill those two in. That kind of eliminates putting the icebox there. Don't have a recycler yet, so I might be running low on this. How much do I got left in there? Yeah, I'm getting kind of low. Let's think about that pretty soon. Sure. Looking at all this. 1, 2. Problem. Get my jetpack low, so it's going to holler.
Jetpack low.
That there. Fill this up. I should have to take 2, 3 of them out, right? Famous last words. It should work fine now. And I gotta watch the pressure. I know potatoes are pretty forgiving, but let's go ahead and split this in half and let that melt. I'll lower the temperature, but that's okay. Get the pressure back up in here a little bit. And I can also do this. It should up, warm it back up a little bit. All right, are we ready? I think I can take these 3 walls out. Find out. This one's the one that's got me nervous. Okay. 3 more frames that I can reuse. So there's the bottom of my station battery. I can deconstruct it, but then I ruin my power supply. So if I frame that out with walls, then I can at least. Spheric analyzer. Why do I got so much stuff in the bins here? Okay. So there's expansion. I got to do some rearranging with some stuff in here. Let's go to the electronic. Well, I bet you I need a table over here first, don't I? Desk. I think it's called a desk. Table. Iron and copper. Been making. What's this? Oops, so. I'm going on what that's doing in there. Iron and copper. Is it 1 or 2? Again, this stuff comes with you when you don't do brutal, but comes on your commander. But in brutal mode, you have to literally make everything. But put it on. Yeah, let's put it right there. So it is just 1. That's fine. Good. Not in the wall, is it? No. Turn that off. Oh, you know what? That's got to be electronics, the microwave. Alright, that'll take a few minutes. So, wire this up while that's going. Normally I like to run on the seam, but it's right there, so... Oops, I killed it. Let me restart. The microwave? Yeah, I advanced it. Okay. I'm gonna figure out, is that potatoes yet? Yeah, so maybe a refrigerator too. Boy, I really need to clear that up. I gotta keep an eye on my battery. I'm using more and more power now. Have any walls? These frames and tape, which anymore at this point. Pipes. There, the wrench. Alright, so I have my potato source now. Let's try. Okay, I haven't used too much steel. What was it, 15? Pretty big hit. refrigerator. Well, I'd like to put it right next to it. Clear out some space here. It's a CO2. Oh, it's my CO2. That would look like me. It's okay. Don't need that quite yet. Move that over here. Plus it's got a time consuming, isn't it? Where is it? There it is. And we'll put it against if I can right there as close as I can get. The power is behind it, which I always thought was stupid. I guess I can get to the back of it. It's the one on that side, so here. Around. Cables before I get far. Huh. I have to come out more for it. There, unless that's what I just ran out of. We got a low one. Oop. Two. Oh. Well, I guess I'll use that eventually. Okay. Put that up here. One this way. Huh. Try that again. Turn this on again. Hello? Why won't it let me hit the button? Let me hit the button. Okay, guys. Can open it. I can't turn it on. This is my refrigerator. Open. I can't hit the switch. Yeah. That is the power side. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's the wrong thing. I guess I could do it with an IC chip. I have no idea why it's doing this. Is 2 enough? Or is it just a screwdriver? Just get a screwdriver. This, okay, need the data output, so I'm gonna need more cables now. Never had this problem before. You guys will let me know if I'm doing something really stupid. But I don't understand why I can't throw the switch. This also means if I'm going to do it that way, I have to wire up this back here. Which means I need another cable. Oop. Oh! This has got me wondering what in the world's going on here. Did they glitch the refrigerator somehow? Alright, so I can just go into that one and import it. Just add up here, save. Okay, I gotta alias it first too. Export, which is immediately going to give me an error over here. With this, E2. Oop. Oh, that's right. That's good. Did it turn it on? Never did it. Fridge large, for light. So that should be correct. Let's just make sure this is working. What the heck? I can't hear if it's on or not. I hate to put my potatoes in it and have it die. I don't think it's on. I've never seen this before. Interesting. Because it's something in that position? I'm gonna leave it out one for now. Up front, don't I? This is only temporary until I see if there's something goopy with the fridge here. It will not let me turn the fridge on and off. Okay, I don't get that at all. Why is hair moving around? Oh. Never turned it back. Waste of power. For the fridge, let's try the small one. I think there's a small fridge. Yeah. Somebody let me know if there's something I'm doing wrong here with that refrigerator. I mean, all I did before was print it and turn it on. Well, really small. What's the power? mean to tell me this has to be cool from the outside? You're kidding me. Used to small fridge before. This is just annoying. How am I supposed to last a year with the refrigerator not working? They must have done something to the fridge. I know it's just kind of stupid that you have to wire around the front of it. I think it's interfere with the door. Still got a rope around the front of it, don't I? Oh, you know what? Let's make this work. I'm gonna go this way. Weird. Apparently they broke the refrigerator. This is, and the light's not on. Oh, that's why I turned that on. I cycled through with it on. Do that. I'll turn it on.
Hydration critical.
Just weird. Well, I'm at a loss here. I don't know. On the refrigerator. Let me just do a quick search here. Let's go to that, and then I could come down here and do Stationeers. Okay. That's the small fridge. Okay, open the doors and turn fridge off. It's 2023. I don't know. When is this? It's 2021. Okay. Confused. It will not let me turn it on. Well, I'm going to pause this and do some research and see what the heck is going on here. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I reloaded the game and I restarted this program. I turned it on. I can't manually turn it off. So for some reason, somebody else tell me if they broke something or if it's just me. I can't manually turn the refrigerator on or off. But you can turn it on with an IC chip, although that didn't work before. But when I reloaded, I just pulled this out like I did before, and it worked. So at least it's working. Potatoes won't go on me. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna pull these two now. Put those in there with those. I've never had that happen before. I got power to that, don't I? Or am I gonna move that? Let's move. I should have a good tank at least. But I reloaded the game, so everything closed up. Let's put it over here somewhere. This. Buddy. That. Need a wrench. That should fit nicely right there. And let's see. We got to redo this whole section. That's what I'm working on now. Plenty more expanding. I'll put one of these and make like another room, so I don't have to redo all this craziness again. But now, and again, I might need more cables. I should have moved that first. I'm gonna have to rearrange all this again. Oops. I got a lot of cleaning up to do in here. It's a lot harder to expand when you don't have all the components you need, like you do when you start at normal settings. Didn't seem to shut off right either. Okay, so that's hooked. Let's bring it up to, let's go to 7,000. I have to go higher than that now. I've got a bigger space. Let's go 8,000. Be a lot easier if I had a labeler. Second, that still got me kind of surprised there at that refrigerator. Alright, so let's do this backwards. Push the water back into the water tank. Put these over here, I guess. I'll leave that gap in there. I have a plan for that. Exactly when that's going to happen, but alright, so let's move the water bottler and all this stuff. Wrench. Is it my hand? You go. Let's redo that. Open the bag. Just forcing all of it back into is okay. Guess I gotta go this way now. This is all gonna be temporary again. That. Here. The other way. 1, 2. I can go to there, I think. 1, 2. Maybe there. Just feel like moving it again. There is no easy way but to do this stuff. Guess I'll come through here. Probably give me an error. Yep. I have to do sensor, daylight sensor, that's still hooked up. And we just gotta cycle back to the grow light. Bridge should still be good. Okay, so that's moved. Now I can pull those out of there. Can't do that way. Drill, I think. Put that right here. For now. There it is. I didn't have to use insulated pipe here, of course, but I don't have to print anything. And power will be right there. And I can take 2 of my potatoes. Plant those into like a little backup supply here of this, just in case something stupid happens. And I should probably save. It's already open. It's already open. Oop, that one's already open. There we go. Take 2 of these for emergency backup. Alright, so I still don't quite understand what happened with the refrigerator, but it appears to be working now. This was working, I tested that. I know it was getting power. It's just, I don't understand. Everybody can see I'm hitting the left mouse button. It will not let me turn this off, on and off manually, so I don't know what's going on there. But make sure I got thriving. Growing. How much do I have in here? I should put a tank back here. Pressure, liquid, 7 liters of liquid in there. Maybe later, I don't need the tank right now. I could do this, just to balance it out a little bit. Nothing changed, I still got 6 liters, or 7 liters. I would find 24 liters in there, so water's good. Alright, the think that'll be all for today. Kind of a confusing episode with the refrigerator. I gotta unbox this. I don't like not being able to see. My iron is it in here? Yeah. The temperature in here. Notice the temperature goes up in here pretty fast. I got glass because I wanted to, but that's kind of as a sort of like an experiment. Well, I'm almost out of iron, aren't I? I want to see how much a solar flare affects the temperature. It got really bright during that solar flare. I'm due for one in maybe a couple days. Put the suit on here. That's stupid. Where's F2? F2, thank you. Close that. I gotta make more iron, that's what I'm going out there for. I got my supplies right here. Put that in there, turn that on. And to unbox this, I would need to put walls there and there. I should be able to take that frame out. Just last words. I guess I'll do that in the episode there. Let's just put that iron inside. Up. There it is. So, 2 walls. Feet, so I only need 2 walls. They're iron frames. I could do that too, but like in this case I want walls, I think. There's the rest of the iron. Bottle. Backpack is almost finished. I should be able to put a wall like that. And sheet like that. Here. Oh, for heaven's sake. Thank you. Now I should be able to take that. Famous words. It'll be fine. That'll open up part of it. Maybe enough. Well, the only way you're going to know is to pull it out. There we go. Now I can at least see my battery charge. That's satisfactory for now. Okay. That helped. Makes me a little more comfortable. I need to have a couple more solar panels here pretty soon. Here. Nico, tell me what you think. I'm kind of taking my time in this one because, you know, I'm just going to be here. Don't need to rush for anything. That's unfortunate. But has anybody else start a new game and test this for me? I cannot hit the on off button. Maybe it's just a glitchy fridge I got. Somebody else loaded, make a new fridge for me and tell me if that's an issue. Strange. But okay.